Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is a Let's Make video. And what we're playing with today is we're playing with the Anna Griffin. This die set over here. Let's see this. I've got a card prepped already. But we're playing with this beautiful die set here. It's a slimline die set, and it's called the 3D oblong slimline concentric frame dies. These are your beautiful inspirations for the die set. Aren't those gorgeous? Gosh, those are just lovely. And then these are your instructions on how to use your Empress to die cut and emboss those beautiful dies there. And then this is the set. It comes with 2, 4, 5 dies. You get a layering, an intricate panel, another layering, another intricate panel, and then a beautiful decorative die for the middle there. And this is a really pretty die set. This is what it makes. So I was making some Christmas cards and combining these slim lines with the this die set with the Christmas mini Christmas botanical set. This one here, it comes with several different styles of cutting plates. It does poinsettias, snowflakes, some little foliages. You also get bells, hollies, and then some more foliage dies as well. And they cut so pretty. I primarily used the holly, these foliages, the poinsettia, and then these foliages on the 2 cards here. I also paired this with a couple of the Christmas ephemera rub-on rub-ons transfers from Anna Griffin. This card here has a holiday medallion Dresden, and I just cut one in half and I added it to the top and the bottom of this beautiful topper. And this topper is the Christmas engravings collage card toppers. This one here, and just absolutely lovely. Did a black card base. This is a large slimline, so it's 4 by 9 1/4. I cut a black cardstock sheet down to 8 by 9 1/4, and then on the 8 side I scored it 4, and then folded and creased the edge, burnished the edge there to get my card base. This is another card topper. I just layered on some red cardstock on some white cardstock to give me a place to write, and then added one of those rub-ons and then an extra poinsettia I had left over. And I thought that just dolled the inside up really nice. And I really love the black and the red with the gold. Oh, I think it's just a very lovely, deep combination. And so pretty. So added lots of dimension to those poinsettias to make some lovely 3-dimensional flowers. And I really love how this came out. I just love the colors on it. And then I went red and gold on this one. Same thing, used a topper, used some of the rub-ons. This has some of the Christmas paper, Anna Griffin Christmas paper that's double-sided, and thought that just made for a really, beautiful card base. I just think that's so lovely. And dolled up the inside with a topper as well, and the layering and the intricate, the 2 large ones, and then a little strip that I cut out the shape of the middle. I just hand trimmed that out, added one of the extra hollies down at the bottom that I actually enhanced this, distressed it with some metallic deco art, metallic paint in glorious gold. And these flowers, I just used my ball tool and my little foam mat and shaped the flowers. I was going to show you how I did that. And then these have that prills in the center in Heart of Gold. I get the mini pearls from Heartfelt Creations. They have a lot of flower making supplies on their site, and they're really good prices. So there again, these are the foliages. Dusted all these poinsettias with some of that gold metallic paint. Popped everything up on dimensionals, and I used the Heartfelt Creations dimensionals because they are so simple. They have pull tabs on them. And I don't mind the fact that they're really thick because these cards have tons of dimension with just with the enhanced poinsettias, how you give them all that shape and form, and then you add the pearls to the center. They're well over a quarter of an inch thick anyways on their own. And so I wasn't worried about it. This basically gets a handmade box envelope and then it goes in a gift. Goes in a box or gets hand delivered with a gift. So I'm not worried about mailing it. You're not going to mail that on its own in a regular envelope. That's just too stacked and luxurious. It's pretty fun. And but anyway, so that's why I use all the Heartfelt Creation stuff, because they got some really nice thick dimensionals, but they're also so easy to use. I love using them. Their backers peel off and they have little pull tabs on them. They're terrific. But anyhow, yeah, but isn't that dye gorgeous? Look at all the detail. Isn't that just lovely? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, just a really beautiful dye. And yeah, so that's my other card, and that's the inside. And I thought these came out really, really pretty. So we're going to use this die set again. I basically have the I have the card base. I have everything like kind of prepped and ready. And I wanted to do, so I did a black and gold and red, and then I did a red, gold, and white. And so this time I wanted to go with some like blue and silver. Look at these poinsettias. Oh, that's that Anna Griffin, that matte ice blue foil with some silver glitter cardstock. Isn't that just lovely? And then I put a half gold pearl in the center and shaped those little puppies up, and oh, they're just magnificent. They're so glorious. Look how beautiful. Even this little baby one. Isn't she so pretty? Oh, just lovely. And so that's what I did the poinsettias in. And then I cut some. This is the other one we're going to do. I was going to show you how I did it. Because otherwise, look how flat. Like, this is 4 layers stacked up, like not shaped. And then this is just 3. And then this is 4. See, like, the difference? Even if you kind of twist them. But you don't want to do this if you're wanting to try and send it through the mail. You definitely want to stick to this. you want to stick to, like, maybe putting a thin a thin dimensional in the middle. But yeah, but look at how much nicer it is when you do shape the petals and all the different layers. It really just adds a lot of interest and volume to the flowers. But yeah, but don't do it if you're trying to send it in the mail. So then I also shaped the leaves that I cut out, and I cut these out in navy blue. And I was going to show you how I shaped those, and they're really simple. They take like 10 seconds each. It's not hard to do at all. And so then here is and then I have my little, I've got half, oh yeah, that's the half pearl for this one. Okay, and then so then what I've done is I cut out a navy blue card base. There again, a large size slimline, 4 by 9 1/4. Cut my cardstock down to 8 by 9 1/4 on the 8 sides, scored at 4, folded, burnished, or creased the edge to get my card base. And then, so there's that. So then what I wanted to do, so for the inside, I cut a gold matte layer of the large die, a white intricate layer to be able to put a sentiment and write on. And then I just used one of the silver glitter flower cutouts that I had left, added a gold half pearl in the center of it, and then I had a couple of these ice blue foil leaves left, and so I was going to add those. I've got 2 of them. There's a second one around here somewhere. Where are you? Okay, I'll find it. Oh, right there, right there. There it is. And so this is what I was going to layer on the inside of the card. And isn't that going to be so pretty? I was just going to pop these down in the corner and thought that would be just lovely. Obviously, a little bit more. Not so helter-skelter. But isn't that going to be beautiful? Oh, gosh, right? Yeah, gorgeous die. Look at all the details. So pretty. So that's the inside, though. So then for the outside, what I've done is I have, there again, a gold base layer. This beautiful Christmas paper. It's like an icy blue with gold foiling on the top. This is what the back looks like. So it's that Christmas paper there. cut that out with the intricate die. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Then what I did is the middle layering die, I cut it out in navy blue and in ice blue. And the ice blue one I cut in half. And what I want to do is I want to layer it up like this, just kind of like this. And then what I want to do is I cut the intricate one out in gold. So we're going to stack that like that, right? And so then what I did was I took this topper out of that same set and I hand trimmed it out to where it was going to fit on my card base like that. It if I would have left it, it would have basically just covered up everything in the center and would have looked pretty. You wouldn't have needed everything though. And so I was really wanting to see the detail of the topper, but also the gorgeousness of the dies and the layers in the background. So I went ahead and trimmed those off. So basically what this is going to look like is we're going to do something a little bit like this-ish. And then sprinkle some of these around like so. Ta-da! Okay, not like that. A little neater. But this is kind of what we're going to be doing. So let's get down to shaping these beautiful little flowers. And so let's put this out of the to the side. So I get a little, this is just a little foam mat. It's for shaping flowers, but it's like if you have those stamping foam pads, it's kind of the same. You could use any foam mat though. You could use fun foam, like shape your flowers on the top of fun foam. Does the same thing. Then grab a ball tool out of your stash, whether you use it for like embossing or something like that. You just need something with a round end. And then you want to just take okay, let's start with the leaves. If you have it, I would use a smaller ball tool than a larger one for the leaves because this stem is really thin. And all I do is I just do this, run it down the center of the stem, just mildly pressing, not too hard, just firm and even pressure down there. And then I take it after it's all curled up, and then I just kind of push the petals up like this. And that is it. And it just makes it not so limp and lie flat on the page. It gives you dimension and form there. Something interesting about the leaf. And so then what I do with these is the glitter ones, I shape like normal. And so I take the larger one and I just poke it in the center of the back of the leaf. And then on the edges, I just firmly go around the edges, molding the paper in a backward curl. Go all the way up to the tip and then come back through the middle. And that seems like it gives good petal shape. And then push it again in the center. And then I do that, push it in the center, go on the edges all the way to the tip, and then on the other outside edge, and then push it in the center again. And I just do that all the way around. And just giving all the little flower petals a little bit of dimension and form so they're not so flat. See how flat that is compared to those? Like, it's just nice. It's especially if you're not worried about thickness of card in shipping. Yeah, and this just does such a lovely job. And so then on the smaller ones, I use a smaller, and so then flip it back over and press in the center. And see, compared to this is the same size of the flower petal. And look at how much dimension you get just by doing that. Okay, now these are different though. The foil ones are a little bit different. And all I do on the foil ones is the ones on the bottom layer. So we have these two that are stacked on top. If you're doing foil, the ones on the very bottom, because you don't see, they're not as prominent in their detailing. They're just in the background. Like this one is just basically in the background. Whoa. What I do is I take the small ball tool, go down the center of each petal, just down the center, and then I press right in the center of the petal. And then with the big one, I just press in the center of all the petals, flip it over, and then give it a little swirl. Press and swirl. So you get a bit of dimension on the foil. But what you're trying to do is not, sorry about that fake earthquake. You're trying not to massage out all the detailing that you got in that foil of the petal, because that is just gorgeous. It's absolutely lovely. And so you still get some of that detailing. The glitter doesn't show it as much, like you can tell here. You won't even hardly notice that. This is some of that plastic glitter. And so I wanted to get that piece out. That plastic, it cuts the cardstock underneath, but not the plastic on top. Excuse me, it just like stretches it. So you want to just flip this one over. And then I use a smaller one. But I used a large ball tool. I used a large ball tool in the center of it on the front anyways. But doing the same basic technique as the large petal. As the large ones, yeah. So fast, so easy. Now, if you have 100 cards to make, I don't know as if I would suggest this. Maybe take your weekends, make a half a dozen or a dozen of them, and then make all your cards. But okay, and then on the foil, on the very top layer, look at all that gorgeous dimension. What I do is I just run my small ball tool down the center of it, and then I flip it back over because I don't want to get rid of that detail. After I run it down the center, I flip it back over and push it down with my large one. And it seemed like it didn't, like you got to see all that detail still in that beautiful flower petal there. Yeah, gorgeous layer. Okay, and then, I forgot the hot glue gun. Dad nabbit. Sorry. Okay, and so then what I do is I use my hot glue gun and I glue them together. But hang on one second. Let me, well, actually, while that is heating up, we can go ahead and start doing our layers. So let's see. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we can actually start gluing this stuff together. So these are going to go on the inside, here. So I want to put some, I'm going to put some, tape runner on the back of that. Just going to use my ATG gun, but I'm going to also combine it with art glitter glue. Art glitter glue will make it a permanent stick. And then the tape will just allow it to adhere to the metallic surface quickly. So we're just going to line this up in the center. That looks pretty good. Like so. Where are you guys? Oh, hopefully you've been in frame. Let's see. And then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and pop just a little bit of glue on the back of this one. Put it in the corner down here. Glue that down. And then just pop a little glue at the base, because I'm going to try to just strategically pop those in like that. So you can see the beautiful little foil with all that lovely embossed detail on them. Yeah, let's just do that. That looks great. And then let's go ahead and flip this over and go ahead and put some tape runner and glue on the back of this, and we'll add it to the inside of our card base. So go ahead and pop some glue on this. When you have such beautiful dies, gosh, card making is so easy. It's just having all the gorgeous stuff, and you don't really have to think about it too much. It just, gosh, look how pretty this is. Isn't that just gorgeous? It doesn't even matter if I put it in here crooked, although I'm trying not to. I really want it to be straight, but in all reality, still beautiful. See how gorgeous that is? I love that. I love white, gold, blue, silver, and for Christmas. Oh, that ice blue, look at how pretty that is. Isn't that just beautiful? That is lovely. And then it's basically flat on the inside for the most part. Okay, so now what I want to do is I would like to go ahead and, let's see. I think I want to go ahead and, I don't know. Let's see, do I want to pop that up? Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop. So let's go ahead and put glue on the back of this. Let's just glue this straight down. You don't need too much glue. It's paper. And it's not, you know, we're not building the Taj Mahal here. Oh, don't press too much because you can see my little half pearl underneath. Whoops. But let's put dimensionals on this. And that is going to be really stinking nice to pop this layer up. And you don't... See, look at these Heartfelt Creations. Boom. They're so fast and they're so easy to get off. The only caveat to these is they're very tall. Very tall. Most dimensionals are about 1/8 of an inch thick. I think these are almost 1/4, 3/8, somewhere in there. They're like thick. They're really thick. But they add that super fun dimension. Now I'm going to try to line this up straight-ish. Straight-ish. We said ish. Straight-ish, right? Oh, look how pretty. Yeah, that was a good choice. We popped it up. That's pretty. It adds to that. Oh, I love that. Okay, so now this one is going to be fun because I cut this in half. Let's see. We got to figure out what we want to do with this. So I think I want to go ahead and glue this to this, but then pop this up and then pop this one up on that. I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and let's put tape runner on the two sides of this here. And glue though, and glue. And that way, it'll be permanent. Yeah, let's maybe like that. I don't know how big the gap is going to be. I'm going to try to line it up with where it would be if it was a layer. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. Actually, let's just do one side and then the other. That looks pretty good, right? That looks decent, right? That looks pretty good. All right, now let's pop this up. And I think we can still just stick these in the center. Right? I think that'll be fine. And then we'll pop this on the card. Oh, schmutzyville. Oh, bummer. Don't get glue on your card. Oh, schmutzy. Bummer, dude. That's okay. We'll hide it. It'll be fine. Okay, line this up in the center. I think that looks cool. Look at that. Nice. That is nice. Oh, maybe this will cover it up, though. Oh, yeah. No worries. Don't worry about it. Nice. Dimensionals on this baby. Yeah. We're popping it all up because we got those poinsettias, like I said. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Line this up in the center. Right there. Right? Nice. And then we'll see how all this layering goes. Okay. And then I was hoping that we were going to get this popped up pretty good. Like, I can actually just glue this straight down to here. Yeah. Because I've got all the dimension and then this finally stands out enough. But this navy back here really helps a ton to break up the fact that these are almost the same colors. So I love that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to glue this straight down. But let's put some tape runner down the middle. And then some glue as well. That probably looks good. Right in the center. I'm pretty sure. Look at those beautiful deer. Aren't those gorgeous? And I think I got a bow too. I totally forgot. I wanted to put a bow on this. Oh yeah, so, okay, here we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's put our flower together really quick as well. Is that straight? I don't know if that's... Is that... Oh, my happy Christmas. There. Oh, that was close. I think that'll go. That looks good. I'm pretty sure. Okay, don't tell me if it's crooked. I'm gonna live in denial. I didn't see that. It's beautiful. Okay, so now what I want to do is get rid of these little fellas, little pull tab things, and we want to go ahead and glue this together and then get our little half pearl center on there. And so we're gonna go glitter, then we're gonna go sorry if you haven't been in frame, hopefully it's been okay. And so here we go, and I'm doing this on a non-stick surface so that way I can peel it off the table when I'm done. Okay, there we go. But where's my ball tool? I normally do this with the ball tool, so that way it doesn't flatten it all out. Because you're trying to keep all the dimension. Okay, so then this little one's next. So it goes too large, and then I use too large and too small on this one. On these large flowers. Like that. Like so. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my, that is just lovely. Okay. Oh yeah, loving that. Loving that. And then look how gorgeous that is. But actually, let's put the little center in as well. Okay, and then that's going to take a little bit to dry. Because it's a slick surface. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. And puff my little petals back up because I put my giant pudgy finger in there. There we go. Right? And then look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's so pretty. Look at all that shimmery goodness. Yeah, that is fabulous. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to figure out where we actually want the flowers to go. Like, where do we really want these babies? I think that one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we can't cover up Happy Christmas. We're not wanting to cover up the Happy Christmas. Could we just do like that? I wonder if we could just do like that. And I'm going to hot glue these down. Oh, you can't really. Oh, right there. Okay. I think I like that a lot. And you can still see the pretty deer. Yeah, I think I'm going to go right there. And I only made 3 of them. Let's go there so we can still see the Happy Christmas. Okay. And then we'll stuff all of our pretty little foliages in and around these guys here. Okay, come on. Don't cover up all the beautiful deer. I want to cover up all those pretty deer. Oh, yeah. Maybe there. Oh, that's good. That looks really pretty. Let's do that. Some of those I actually popped up on dimensionals depending on where they were needed. And that helped a ton, but I don't think this is, look how pretty! Right? Oh, man. I just want a bow. I want an ice blue bow right there. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's see what happens when we pop some of these navy blue foliages around. I think this is going to just help it to just give it that wow factor. Maybe. Wait. Let's see here. Maybe we don't need them, I guess. Let's see. I need my tweezers here. I use my tweezers to lift up the little foliage pieces to see if we need. What do we need here? Maybe these are too big. Maybe I need them to be smaller. I just busted off a piece of the end. Oh, maybe I just need them to be smaller. Okay, there's one there. Okay, that's cool. All right. Maybe we could do a little, I wonder if this one would work. This one was that double one. I just pulled the end off to see what that was going to do for us. I just have to figure out where to pop these at real quick. No, maybe up here. Oh, maybe right there though. Oh, that's pretty right there. Okay. I dig that. Let's see here. Can we go there? I don't know. Let's see here. Let me figure out a composition. This might. Oh wait. Okay. Oh hey. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh yeah, I could totally get behind that. And that could go there, right? Can that go there? Oh, we kind of need a little something. Need a little something. No, I don't think that's gonna go. What if we did? What if we paralleled it? Could we do that? Well, what if we do that and then if I pop this up here maybe? What do we think about that? Do we like that? I don't think my foliage is right. Hang on. Let me get my foliage figured out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that done and I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And so then I found a blue bow. Look at that gorgeous thing. Oh my gosh. That is lovely. And so all I need to do is, I think I'm pretty much just going to put it right here under Happy Christmas and think that is just going to finish that off so lovely and so nice. And so there it is. A gorgeous blue, gold, ice silver, or ice blue fun Christmas card with those oblong slimline concentric dies. And I think that is just fabulous. And then this is the inside. Just lovely, right? That is so pretty. I think these are just beautiful. And I love all the dimension that you can give to those poinsettias just to really make them pop off of your card and look so glorious and nice. Just absolutely lovely. But yeah, so there's that one, the one we made together. There's the one of the ones that I made to share with you, as well as this one here. Let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments below. I hope you guys are having a terrific week. Let me know if you're working on Christmas cards and what are you using? Are you using this die or the poinsettias, or what do you got going on? Thanks so much for hanging out, and until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.